What's up, Summer Camp? I'm with Vinnie Amico of Floodwood and Mo.
What's up?
I'm your camp counselor, Kyle. So I just got a few questions for Vinnie here.
Hope I can answer.
So since we just did Floodwood, since you guys just played, so we're going to ask you some Floodwood questions.
Sure.
Tell me about Floodwood, who's in it, and how did you guys all first get together?
Okay. Floodwood is now me, Jay Brady, Nick Piccinini, 3 founding members, Tony Markellis from Trey Anastasia Band, and Chris Eves from Castle Creek, amazing guitar player. The band started as me, Jason, Nick, Al, and Zach Flights. It was actually Al and Jay's idea, and they brought me in, and then Nick brought in, Jay brought in Nick, and we got Nigel to play, and now they left for personal reasons, and we have filled the spots with some amazing players, and the band is just keeps getting better and better.
That's awesome. So since they left, how would you feel you guys have evolved?
Well, we've been about, let's see, when did we start? Probably just the beginning of this year with the new players. So, actually December 5th. And for the short time that we've been together, we've evolved exponentially. Like it's just like that. I mean, the musicianship is top notch.
That's awesome.
And it's just a matter of getting familiar with the songs, and we're all pretty much there. So.
Yep. So since you guys have new members and everything, have you guys been working on a lot of new material?
Yeah. Well, Nick and Jay are constantly working on new material. So even though we don't get together, we're not rehearsing once a week or whatever, but they have so many songs that like we can. In 2 hours in the van with this bunch of musicians, it's like we can talk about a song, and we have a song. So we're constantly bringing in new material. And we played like 3 or 4 songs tonight that we have never played before.
Oh, yeah. So, you guys sounded great. I've never been to this venue either, so it was really cool.
I love this place, man.
So just a couple more questions. So relating to summer camp, what does Summer Camp Music Festival mean to you?
To me?
Yes.
Man, it's been a big part of my professional life for a long time. I think it's the funnest, the most well-run, and the coolest music festival out there.
I would have to agree with that.
I'm a little bit biased because this started with Mo,
of course,
and Ian and Jay, but it's just what they've done with it. We started that thing when it was a little teeny stage in the weed field or the cornfield that is now the bowl, the moonshine stage, which they moved way. Used to be in the middle of that thing, and it was just this little wooden rickety thing. And we threw summer sessions there the year before we did the first summer camp. It was us, String Cheese, Galactic, and Government Mule.
Very cool.
And we just were like, there's something about this place. We didn't know what it was, and Ian wanted to work, get something, build something up, and here we are 15, 16 years later, and
2016
it's just
edition.
A freaking
crazy.
Unbelievable festival.
Relating to this year too, what are some acts that you would say you're really excited to see?
Lettuce. Love those guys.
Never go wrong with Lettuce.
There's some old Modown bands that are playing this year. We got
I don't mean to cut you off too, but I know Aqueous. They're actually from Buffalo. And I know they have played Modown as well, so they're going to be there this year, and I'm always stoked to see Aqueous.
We got Fishbone. We got Ani DeFranco this year. We got awesome. Tom Petty and Mudcrutch, which is going to be ridiculous. So, excuse me, mostly bands like that.
Cool. I always like to end it with kind of a random question. If you could be any animal, what animal would you be, Vinny?
I'd probably be a tiger.
Tiger? That's a good answer.
I'm a cat dude, so like
awesome.
Any of the big cats I would be, because they're just killer.
Good answer. All right, well, make sure you come to summer camp this year. Check out Vinny with Floodwood and Mo. It's been a pleasure talking to you, Vinny.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate it.